Do you
Can I say
understand?
something?
Yes, you may, sir.
I want to say that me and my counsel had a totally different defense before we came on here, and it seems that I don't know what's happening. I don't know if they taking it easy on Twerk. Or I don't know what's going on, but they're not
Yo,
doing what we agreed
you
to
know
because
what's
we
going
agreed
on.
to a totally different defense, man.
You know what's going on.
Totally different
We
defense,
didn't know what was going on.
man. We can we put Twerk on the stand, man?
If
Can
we
we cross
if we're
examine
gonna
Twerk?
if we're gonna cross examine me,
I'll
I've
allow
done
it,
nothing
Gotti.
wrong.
Yeah.
The
Let the people choose that.
I'm the
Let them
victim.
choose that.
I'm the victim
What?
here.
Let
Order. Gotti, I'll allow it. What do you think?
Okay, the cross-examining, the defense of Dirty Prep have called New Jerusalem to the stand and will allow his counsel and himself to cross-examine New Jerusalem in this case.
Might I add, Judge Jeruz was going to be cross-examined. I was just waiting for the case to unfold a little more, but we can cross-examine them now.
Okay, it's allowed.
Cheese, you want to start?
I will start. Mr. Drews, how you doing today?
Not doing well.
What's wrong?
What's wrong? Your client is wrong. Your client is what's wrong with humanity. That's what's wrong. But carry on.
Um, since you know him, Prep, you can say he's been there for you. You guys done some 2-on-2s, correct?
I don't know who he is. Actually, I don't know who he
Can
is.
you answer the question?
I just did.
You don't know who
We've done a 2-on-2 together. Yes, correct.
you've done 2-on-2s together.
We've
Okay.
done one 2-on-2 together. Correct.
You've done 1-2-on. Was it kind of some last minute type of thing like that when you counted on him?
I didn't count on anyone.
So
objection.
If you watch the battle, I did most of the work actually. So I didn't count.
Objection.
Objection, Your
False.
Honor.
You asked the
I was
question
at
and
the
I
battle.
answered. I didn't count on anyone. I counted on myself.
okay.
Can I rebuttal that? Can I
Yes, you
rebuttal
can.
that, Gotti?
Go ahead.
Yeah,
Go
that's
ahead.
what you're good at.
Okay, we're gonna rebuttal that. That's a clear lie. And I want Twerk to stop me when I'm lying. He said he didn't count on me. Twerk had a completely different battle that weekend. I came in the clutch and said, "Yeah, let's do that." And then we made that happen. And
Hmm.
then we was chilling together about 4 or 5 hours, getting that shit together,
I can
together,
cut. You said cut you off.
making that. Hold
You
on. I
said
didn't.
cut you. You
I'm
said
about to
cut
be.
you off when you were
Oh,
wrong. That's what
Order.
he told me to cut him off. Order. He told me to cut him off when he was wrong.
okay.
That's what he.
We not gonna do that.
All right, go ahead, Twerk.
You told me to cut you off when you were wrong. So
Okay, go
yes,
ahead.
I did have another battle, and you were my battle. You and Chef Trez. Do you remember that?
No, I was not your battle. Tell the truth. Who were you supposed to battle?
We had. It doesn't matter. After
It
that
does
battle, we had
matter.
a we
See?
had a three we had a 3-man battle, which was me.
No, that was not the
I
battle. Who were
honestly,
you
I
supposed to
honestly feel like
battle?
I honestly feel like this is getting off the. We're talking about battles
No,
here.
we're
When
talking
we're
about
we're sending off
lies.
battles here when we have a man roaming the street, a criminal, a
And we
sick,
have someone who's
foul
lying.
criminal roaming around in the streets, and we're here talking about battle rap. This
We're
has
talking
nothing to do
about
with battle
lies.
rap. You're a sick criminal, and you need to be behind bars.
This nigga is stupid, man. See, he's getting
I
away
don't
from the
want to
point
talk
that he's
about battle. I
lying.
don't want to talk about those
He's getting
bars.
away
I
from
don't
the
want to talk
point that
about
he's
battle rap
Can't
lying.
bars. I
believe
want
this
to talk
shit,
about
y'all.
jail
Y'all
bars.
really
Can we
doing
get
Cold
this
back to
shit
the
right
steel
now?
cross-examine,
Got
Y'all
bars.
bro?
it.
really
Can
doing
we
this
get back?
shit?
Order!
Gotti, come on. What's
Yeah,
going
yeah, my
on?
bad, my bad, my bad, my bad. I was actually doing
Yeah, this
something,
is
man, making some
ridiculous.
tea. I was making some tea. Hey, this courtroom is out of line and out of order. Let's get back on track. Go ahead,
I
Dirty Prep.
apologize,
You
Your
should
Honor.
cross
I'm
Hold
just
examine,
on,
brother.
Gotti.
Let's go.
Gotti.
Go ahead.
I just
You
want. I'm
got
gonna
it.
say this. I'm gonna say this calmly. We had relevance there. The relevance there was to show that Turk is not to be trusted. He was lying, and if he would
Mhm.
have answered the questions correctly, you would have seen that he was
where did I
lying.
lie at? For objection,
You
Your Honor.
lied about the
Your,
battle.
So he's saying you're lying about the battle. So he's
So y'all
trying to
gonna keep
prove
cutting me off?
he's
All right,
trying. Yeah,
cool.
I didn't push the cutoff button. He's trying to prove that you have a history of lying. Is that where we're going here?
Yeah, I'm trying to get out. They keep cutting me off, man. I see what they keep fucking muting me and shit every fucking time.
Yeah, yeah. Let's let him get his point off, and then let's let Jerusalem,
Your Honor, I just want to
get
point
his
out
back.
the
I'm gonna
fact that
sit back and I'm gonna let him speak.
Your
I'm
Honor, I
not gonna
just
cut him
wanted to
off.
point out the
Okay.
fact that he told me, indeed, if everyone heard him in the court, he said cut him off when he was wrong. Right or wrong, is that not what he said? So
That's a fact.
I
That's
was
true.
only working on the grounds of my rights, Your Honor. That's it.
Yeah. So Prep, do you not want him to cut you off even until afterwards now?
Look, he left again. This guy's a bozo. This
Nah,
guy
you
is
right.
clearly a criminal, Your Honor.
You right. You right.
Yeah.
You
Hello,
right.
He keeps leaving and
Yeah,
coming
yeah.
back.
Hey,
I
I
don't know
said,
what's going on.
do you want him not to cut you off this time, just so
No,
you can get it off?
he's right. He did cut me off, and that's true. I said cut me off when I'm lying. But the fact is I wasn't lying. He said I was lying about a battle. He was supposed to battle me. He's not telling the truth. He was supposed to battle drugs, not me. That battle didn't happen.
No.
And then they tried to say, okay, listen, we're gonna make a 3-man battle happen or something like that. And Turk said, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. He said, yo, let's be on teams. And then I said, let's be on teams. And I battled the day before that.
Yana, can I call Dre Dennis to the fucking stands? He's right here as a speaker.
This guy.
Oh
Oh
yeah,
my
man.
God.
So for him to say
Was
he
this supposed to happen on
Yes.
Gates of the Garden?
for
Yes.
him to say he didn't count
This
on
was
me is a
supposed to
lie.
happen on Gates of the
Let
Garden?
the record
Yeah,
show.
let's
was
ask
on
Dre
Gates of the
Dennis.
Garden, Your
Dre
Honor.
Dennis, was this battle between New Jersey Twerk and Prep or New Jersey Twerk and Drugs?
Versus drugs, not Prep.
Ah, man.
Dre Dennis, I would
Let the
like to
record
say that
show that Twerk lied once.
but
Let the
I
record show
did
that
not
that was
Your
the
lie
Honor,
at
first
all.
lie.
I did not lie at all.
I just want to speak.
Ah, man.
That's it.
Bro, y'all gotta stop just muting shit. Like,
Yeah, go ahead, get
yo,
it
I
off.
did not lie at all.
That was not the first battle. No,
My initial battle, you never said the
I
initial
know. Yes,
battle.
I did. I
My
said,
initial
"What?" I said,
battle,
"Who are
of
you
course,
supposed to
you never
battle?"
said the initial battle. battle. One at a time, My please. battle initially was for drugs. Drugs didn't show up. And then we had the battle between you, me, and a 3-way between me, you, and Chef Trez, where we both agreed that we didn't want to do that. It wasn't just me, and we teamed up. So, yes. So, but that has, I don't understand what that has anything to do
Because it shows that
with
you
you
lied.
being, with
It
you
shows
being,
that you
you being,
lied.
I didn't lie about anything.
You did. Like you
And you
just
being a
lied.
constant sicko. That's what
First
this
of
is
all,
about. This
my
isn't
lawyer
about
asked you,
battle
"Did you have
rap.
a count on me?" That's what he asked you.
Your Honor, no, I did not
You
count on
didn't
you.
count on me. So why did
No,
you ask
because
me to be on the
I
team?
didn't need, listen, Dre Dennis knows, Your Honor, Dre Dennis knows I will not show up to his event. He
You were
knows that
there though,
very well.
but you
He
were
knows
there.
very well I will not show up. If drugs didn't, I still get paid regardless and I leave. So I did a favor for Dre Dennis. Right, correct, Dre Dennis? Would you not say that I did you a favor multiple times at that? When people didn't have battles, I showed up last minute. Can you answer that question,
Y'all
Dre
supposed
Dennis?
to be brothers. Y'all killing me with this shit.
Can you answer the question,
Work
Dre
together.
Dennis?
I saw y'all motherfuckers work together. I needed to count on both of y'all. And y'all came together and worked and saved the motherfucking day.
We saved the day for Dre Dennis. I rest my case, Your Honor. I
Let
didn't
the
lie
record
about
let the
anything.
record show Dre
Your Honor,
Dennis
we're not
is
here to
very
talk about
pissed
battle
off.
rap. We're here to talk about.
We're definitely not here to talk about battle rap. We're here. Let's stick to the point. We're definitely not talking. So let's get back to the cross examining. Do you
She
guys, Mr. Happens and Mr.
she
Paper
was
and Mr. Prep?
trying.
You guys got
She
more.
was trying to
You guys got more.
cross-examine him to prove
He's trying to
something.
talk about battle rap.
No, he was.
He's trying to talk
He was
about battle
trying to
rap.
prove
Let's get back
something.
to it.
Your Honor, we're not trying
Okay.
to talk
He's
about
talking
battle
about
rap. The
battle rap.
cross
I
examine
think
has
battle rap should be
We're
relevance.
left
not
out of this,
talking
Your Honor.
about
Cross
battle rap.
examine.
If we're gonna, Your Honor, if we're gonna bring battle rap in here, then I would also like to say that all my battles that I choked in should be thrown out because they weren't me. They were prep. They weren't me. They were prep. If we're gonna talk
No,
about any
it was
battle rap,
lack of prep. That's what
they
it
were you.
was.
If I
It was
choked
the
in any
lack of
battles,
prep.
it should be
It was
prep.
the lack
It should
of
be
prep.
prep, Your Honor. It was you impersonating me. It
It was
wasn't
no.
really
If I
me,
was impersonating you, would be on the fucking top right
sir.
now.
No, well, no. Obviously, I wouldn't because you're on the bottom. You
All right.
Objection.
impersonator.
Pause.
Pause. Let's get back to it.
Pause.
Mr. Happens, Mr.
Pause.
Paper, Mr. Prep. Let's get back to it. Let's say
I'm
Your
ready,
Honor, I
Your
like
Honor.
to cross examine Dre Dennis.
okay. No problem. Dre Dennis, step up to the stand.
Hey, Dre.
Yes, sir.
What's going on, buddy? Great job at Gates of the Garden, by the way, Dre.
Great job.
Dre, when you heard about this initially, how did this make you feel, Dre?
About the prep situation?
Yeah.
We're black brothers, man. We need to be sticking together at
Answer
the
the
end of the
question,
day, man.
or I'll answer it for you because I spoke to you.
I just need a simple question, Mr. Dre. When you heard about the situation and Prep
I didn't believe it.
impersonating and
I did
acting
not
like,
believe it.
how did this make you feel? Were you upset?
I was upset because I didn't believe it. I do not believe that Prep did this.
So after you sat down, right, and
Yeah.
you really thought about this situation, and you really, really thought about it, and you said, you know what? Prep is my brother. What was your response to the situation, Dre?
I knew Prep would lie to me. I asked him, I said, did you do this? He said, Dre, I can do this shit, man. I believe
Mm,
him.
Excuse me. He said he didn't do it.
So the fact that he impersonated what, 6 other people, right?
I think it was 6. Yeah.
6 other people, right? That disturbed you, right, Dre?
Yes, because I don't believe it. Crazy, man. I'm
So
saying the same thing. You keep asking me the same question.
So
Why
Dre,
don't we rehearse?
in a way, right? Because you're the gates of the garden. You're the gates of the garden gatekeeper. So in a way, right? Is this something that you should appreciate? Him being able to imitate 6 people, because now instead of just booking Twerk or T Top separately, you can book him and get 6 people for the price of one. Hello.
Your Honor,
You know how.
he's admitting to doing this, Your Honor. If you look up at the jumbotron, there's an apology from Dirty Prep. Everybody take a close look at that.
Okay, we're going to examine this. Bailiff, can you bring it up to me, please? Thank you. Yes,
Can we
sir.
have a recess?
It
That's order.
says, let me read this. It says, I can't talk right now. I'm at work. But I rarely apologize for putting your name in anything.
He doesn't even apologize for. He rarely does it.
He rarely, yeah, I
Apologize.
don't, yeah, he
So
rarely
this
does.
that shows that this has happened multiple times,
So
Your
this
Honor.
isn't the first time. This isn't the
This isn't
first
the
time.
first time.
He acknowledges that it was clown shit. He acknowledges that it was corny. And he also had good intentions.
Let
Because
the
he a
record
friend.
show, Judge, let the record show our case never was to say that he didn't do it.
We're
Mm.
pleading insanity, Your
You
Honor.
cannot plead
Let the record
insanity when
show.
this man is acknowledging what he did. This was premeditated, Your Honor. Can
Insane
I,
people do this all the time, Your
Your Honor, can I
Honor. We've
show,
seen it over and
Your
over
Honor,
again.
can I show further proof that
We
this was
see
a
it over and
premeditated
over
thing?
again. I just gave an example of 3 insane people that's quick on their feet and that do this.
Okay, so Your Honor, he
3
also
sane
said,
people.
Your Honor,
Insane
Your
rap.
Honor, can I point out the fact that he says quick on his feet? So this happened abruptly. So Your Honor, can I prove that that's wrong and show that this was a premeditated thing?
Also, once again, let the court know that Dirty Prep just ran out the back door.
He did, Your
Oh
Honor.
my God. What
Your
the
Honor,
fuck?
I want to put this,
He
put
went
this
back
Judge,
to
case
the
to
bathroom
bed.
again.
we're on him. I already sent out a KPS form. We're on him.
Your Honor, I want to put this
Alright.
case. I want to put this case to bed
Fucking believe this shit.
and show to you that this is a premeditated thing, Your Honor. If you pay attention at the jumbotron, as I
Yes,
said
sir.
earlier, this goes back to late as May 26th, Your Honor, where he was doing this fuckery. If you pay attention, you can read up at the jumbotron of when he initially tried this wizardry on this young lady Lynette. I also have her messages that deny any claims of him trying to build her self esteem. If I have to bring those out, but I would like the court to just throw this out. This man keeps leaving court.
Your Honor.
Clearly he's sick. Excuse me, sir. I'm talking. Clearly he's a sick, nasty, sexual predator, Your Honor, and he did this because he wanted to obtain booty, and I think he should be. I think the charges, as I said, I think he should be punished and not allowed 10 feet
Well, Gotti,
close to a woman.
his
Your Honor,
attorneys
Your
are
Honor.
still
Whoa,
here
this is
though. So
Your
it.
Honor, Your Honor,
Yeah, they can continue to fight for him, but this case is.
Your Honor,
He
Your Honor,
says I
I'm
gotta
sorry.
stop reaching out to people on the humble, being friendly because clearly that says being computed as I want you, or trying to get chose.
Yana, I'm
And it's
trying to keep myself
annoying
together,
me
Yana. Yana,
at
I'm
this
Yeah,
trying to keep
the
point.
myself
judge is
together.
talking, sir. The judge is
I,
talking.
Sir, I truly
Please
need
continue, Your Honor. Please
sir, I
continue.
need you to truly shut the fuck up while the judge is
And
talking.
Dirty Prep replies to this post, and he said, "That's because they are lames who ain't
Wow.
used to a pretty woman in their presence." So they go right into in bold writing, horny
Horny
mode.
mode. Your Honor, that
Of
shows
course.
clear as day, Your Honor. This goes back to May. This is
Yana,
in May, Your Honor. That shows
Yana, can I
clearly,
Okay,
please say something?
clearly
Geechee,
that he's
Go
let
ahead,
pretty.
Mr.
Mr.
Happens
Happens.
speak.
Go ahead, Mr. Happens.
Yana, I know this might come to a shock to the courtroom, but due to the sudden events of GQ Prep, Dirty Prep, me and the Clean Litigation would like to stricketh away our right to counsel for
You motherfucker.
Dirty Prep. We're choosing to not represent this type of this doesn't represent us at all. The constant leaving, the
This does
constant
not
fade away.
represent the way we work, Judge.
We
So
I
do
you
not work.
guys are
apologize.
pulling back from
Are
being his
you?
attorneys?
They're even
Yana,
leaving. Even they're
we
leaving.
literally have,
This case
due to
in
the
no way, shape,
evidence.
or form represents 1-800 Law Crip.
Oh my god.
You
So what are
Yana,
you
motherfucker
guys
serious?
saying?
You guys are pitiful.
You know what, Yana? Today
Pitiful.
I do feel pitiful. I do feel pitiful.
Thank you.
I
I
do
rest
as
my
well.
case, Your
I
Honor.
do as well.
I rest my
And you
case.
should feel pitiful. Let me tell you why. Because you guys walked into my courtroom today. You guys walked into my courtroom today with intentions on defending a man who admittedly pulled continuous acts of vandalism of the human name, of
Excessive horny shit.
excessive horny
Oh
shit.
my god.
He also showed the thing that most of us, and I repeat, most of us really, really, really tried to turn a blind eye to, but this guy actually showed that he had no regard for human life because not only did he act like T-Top, but he also called her king. He called her
Yo.
king, Your Honor. He used one of T-Top's most famous lines
Yo.
Yeah,
to prove his point that he was
that's
not
fraud.
only the real T-Top, and it almost had us all fooled.
Sickening.
That
Yana, I
right
didn't.
there lets you, and then no, you're not, Your Honor. Let me tell you something, because something
No, no,
else,
no, no,
no,
no.
I'm
not Your Honor,
crying.
something else that pissed me off, because this right here was something that I cannot believe. One of the most solid brothers in this battle rap community was defamed that character. He was humiliated to the fifth degree. Was my brother Rum Nitty. The fact that he
Yeah.
decided to use the punchline God as his way in to punching off those draws is despicable. And it will not,
Damn, I
it will
forgot he
not be,
was
it
wrong.
will not be, and I promise you, it will
Yo.
not be taken lightly.
Yeah.
You don't just
Uh,
use the punchline God. Are you
Yo,
crazy?
yeah, that's
Nasty.
Yeah,
I'd
that's
like to
kind of
say,
crazy.
I'd like to say that my initial punishment that I was looking out for, I wanted Prep to be, I was looking for a beheading or stoned to death.
Yeah, I mean, a beheading would definitely work, but from what they say, man, he can come back as different people.
Oh wow!
He's a chameleon there. He's a chameleon there.
You're right. You're right. You're right.
Yo.
He's a chameleon
Good
there.
point.
I want the court. I want
yo,
the court to show. I want
Said
the court to show that.
chameleon.
I want the court to
he's a
show.
millionaire.
Chameleon.
He
I
a
want the court to
millionaire.
show. I want the court to show that Dirty Prep is also a good friend of everyone in here, and
He's
these
no
and
friend
these
of mine.
yeah, and but not anymore. But
Objection.
but 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 these
Objection.
these charges have proven that you don't even know the people that you think you know. Ladies and gentlemen of the court, you can grow up with somebody. You can do a 2-on-2 with someone. You can do a three-way battle with someone, and you still don't know them from a can of paint.
Oh no.
For someone like Dre Dennis to be ostracized on behalf of Dirty Prep
Mm.
was something that I just listen,
Your
guys,
Honor,
ladies and gentlemen of the courtroom, I want it to be
Your
said
Honor,
that
I
Dre
believe Dre
Dennis.
Dennis was in on it.
Oh my
Oh my
God.
goodness. Oh my
I think he
goodness.
was in on it, Your Honor.
So
When I reached out to Dre Dennis,
collusion,
Your Honor, when I
collusion.
reached out to Dre
Yo.
Dennis, Your Honor, he denied them. He didn't want to hear it, Your Honor.
Dre
And
Dennis.
I think he had knew about it all along.
Your Honor, we
Dre
will
Dennis, were you
represent.
aiding and abetting Mr.
Hold
Prep?
on,
Were
Dre
you
Dennis.
aiding and abetting Mr. Prep?
Don't leave Dre.
Prep, where the fuck you at?
Your Honor,
Yeah, text him. Get
we
him on
will
the
represent
line.
Dre Dennis with no problems at all, Your Honor.
No,
If
you guys don't need to
I already got
represent
to keep
anyone.
this out for Dre Dennis.
You
For
guys don't need to represent anyone. You guys are clowns. You guys
I just
condone
want it to be known for the
sexual
record that their
misconduct.
client dialed 1-800-LAW-PREP instead of Law Crip, and we
No,
are not
sir.
Yo.
obligated for his.
No, sir. You guys condone sexual misconduct and excessive horniness.
And the fact that you guys were trading your integrity for $1.
You make me sick, you
Yo.
fuck.
For $1. All the money in the world would not let me sit there and represent something so despicable and so disgusting.
I think
To walk into
I
my
think they should be
courtroom
suspended
with
from
your
criminal.
fancy designer
Excuse
suits
me, Judge.
and your designer
trophies.
belts,
Judge.
your
Quick,
designer
quick.
briefcases that you guys showed up here today, and you
Yo.
walked in jolly and smiling
Mm.
as if you were going to get this guy to walk out of my courtroom not guilty. Is despicable. And Mr. Happens, you know what, man? This is about my 5th time seeing you in my courtroom, and you have been sitting in here and you have been representing some of the most filthy individuals in America.
Vile, just vile human beings.
That lets me know you will take on any case, right, wrong, or indifferent, and I definitely do not appreciate it.
Handing out trophies and shit.
And Mr. Paper, I just can't believe you would walk in here and do some shit like that. Mr. Paper, as much as
Yo.
Mr. Paper, I knew you don't condone dirty making of any sort because me and you have these talks on a regular, sir. For the fact that you would sit there and try to defend some dirty macking, I am appalled.
Your Honor, Your Honor, I don't see how you can look at Mr. Paper's profile picture and not see that he condones shit like this, Your Honor. He looks
It's
he
a
looks like a
record of matters.
condoner of
Lead
foul,
attorney at
vile
Executive
conduct, Your Honor.
Tribunal.
Yo.
What?
I just like to inform you
What?
that we repeatedly asked the client to be truthful with us, and we repeatedly we have written signatures of him saying
Mr. Roy